The Crafting Nook, 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 the Crafting Nook.
Hello, hello, hello to all my wonderful crafty creators. How are you all doing today? I am Felicia with the Crafting Nook, and I've been asked to do an honest review on this set that I'm about to show you. Now, this is the Mahal 3-pack resin home decoration. So we're gonna see what's going on. Oh, nice and thick. Let's see here. Okay. That's nice too. You know how I normally complain about the edges being not shaved off? No problem with that on that top. Okay. So now we're gonna move on to the bottom half. Okay, this is the jar, and it is excuse me, it is quite thick. Okay, so that seems to be quite well. I'm gonna sit that there, and both of these coasters, they're nice too. And one more piece, which is nice also. Okay, so I'm looking in here. It's very nice and thick. Okay, so this is gonna be like a small tray. Okay, something that you can put your keys in or anything like that. Something very small. Okay, so I am back, and we're gonna see how nice this is. Okay, first I'm gonna start with putting just a little bit. I'm gonna take some glass chips. You know, we're gonna take it through the test, y'all. We're gonna see, will the crafty creators like it or will they not like it? All right, gonna add just a little bit of chips. I will link everything in the description. I'm using PuDuo resin. I have it mixed already. So all I'm doing right now is I'm going to just get my chips soaked into the resin so I won't have many bubbles. Okay. Let's grab another couple of spoonfuls. All right. We're just gonna mix our little mirror chips. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take and go around and put some mirror chips in. Just have a little bit of creativity here. Okay, now that I have that done, I'm just gonna take me a little bit of my PuDuo and go along these edges where I poured my little chips. So I'm just gonna take me a piece and stick it down just a little bit here and there. A little bit there. Don't really want a lot. Just want to add a little character to it. Okay, that's about all I want on it. Okay, I want to have white pearl, and I also want to have Imperial Emerald, and both of those are by Mayspring. I add my white pearl into here. My Imperial Emerald. And at first, you want to pour just a little bit so that you can get your mica mixed up really good, okay? Let's get some gloves back on. I think these two colors are very beautiful. Very beautiful. I go ahead and just pour a little bit. Add a little bit of this color here. I'm gonna let it fall down as much as possible. So this looked like beauty. Very beautiful. Just gonna make sure that it's falling down a little bit. And what I'm gonna do is just swirl here and there. And as I'm swirling a little bit, I'm taking it down to those mirror chips. Okay. I think that's all I want to do. I think I'll go ahead to my coasters. And with this, I'm gonna pour a little bit of clear in here. A little bit in here. Is just go ahead and do my mix. And hopefully I won't have, you know, too much of either or. Okay. And I know I need to make sure I need to leave enough space for my next coat. My top coat with my foil. Let's see. Okay. Just going around the edge a little bit. With a little bit of the chips. Now it won't be, you know, seen. You will be able to see it a little bit. Oh, my glove got in my resin. Oops. Oh, now that was a big mistake. Guess I need to swirl some all around in there. So since that fell in there, I'm gonna have to do this one the same way. Okay. And it'll still probably turn out to look nice. For this top, how do I want to do that? I'm gonna put a little bit of resin in. Just put a little bit here and there, just to get it to go around. Go around a little bit. Okay. Heat it up just a bit. Now I'll add a little green, a little of the pearl, okay. Add a little bit more of the clear. All right. I'll pour this last little bit of clear in my jar. Now this was only 6 ounces of resin, y'all. So I think that's pretty darn good. See how much it is filled up. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of what I have left, probably all of it. Just doing it in different little ways. However it want to drip down, that'll be fine by me. Okay, I'm back. Now, I'm gonna pour some clear in here just to help out with that, separate that green a little bit. And I'm gonna get some pearl white going. All right. And this is just a back and forth thing right here, just back and forth. Okay, I am back, friends, and it's time to demold this, this, and this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is demold this, and I add the foil on this, but I'm so indecisive about, do I want the foil on this side or do I want the foil on this side? It will make sense for me to put it on this side so I can do like a cover it up. So first I'm gonna go with this and do a demold. Let's see what it's all about. Okay, I'm gonna demold this baby here. Oh, it's nice. I see where I didn't go all the way down into the mold with my letting my resin get past my mirror chips, but it's so very easy to demold. Okay. Oh, this is lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I don't have any complaints out of that. any. Okay, goes right back into place like it's supposed to. All right, this is what I chose to do. I will be putting a top coat over the foil, and as for this, I may add a little bit of UV resin. It's not bad, okay? It's not bad by no means. All right, let's get this monster right here out. This is the jar. You want to loosen it up all around first. All right, and get you a little spot so you can kind of roll it down a little bit. Okay, and as we roll it down, I'm lifting and lifting. Okay, we're almost to that point to remove it. Okay, just get it loose a little bit there. Let it pop out. Voila. How beautiful is that? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Make sure to put your mold back into place so that it will remain intact. It's a very strong mold. Very strong. I like that. And now for the top. Okay. And just kind of give it a little twist to come out. Same thing. Take it and put it back into place. All right. So everything is nice and intact. And I have a little overreach here. Let's see, can I get that cut really quick? You can file it, cut it, whatever's your preference. Nice. It's really nice. I like it. Okay. Screw it on. Nice. Leave it there. It's very nice. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And I tightened it. So that's the jar. Now what we're going to do is gently take a little bit of foil and place a little bit onto here. We don't want big pieces. We just want a little bit, just so it can tie in. And it'll probably be hard to stick, but at the same time it still will be nice, just so it can tie in with the other piece. Okay. We're just adding that a little bit. So can we get that one to stick from my hand? Don't want to stick off my hand, so I'm just rubbing it a little bit. See, can some come off? That'll do it. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Same thing here. We're just adding a little bit at the time. Don't have to do too much. And this is the copper foil. I have it linked in the description. Okay. So just rub that in nicely. I think that's about all I want on this. Oh, I moved some. Okay. This one does not want to behave. we're gonna keep it like that since it don't want to behave. Okay, now we're gonna do just a top coat on this and a top coat on this. All right, don't need very much, so let me get my resin prepared and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have my resin. Oh my, don't have my gotta put my gloves back on. Pour just a little bit into this mold here. I don't need a lot, just enough so that it covers the bottom completely. Maybe a little bit more. I did put a couple of mirror chips in here, so trying to make sure that that'll be nice. I don't want to overdo it. Okay, I'm gonna see how that dope goes and spread out. Now on my top, I really wanted to incorporate the top as well, so I'm just gonna drop a few drizzles up there and kind of just rub it on so that it will stay strictly on the top. Just gonna go to the very edge. And on this, you got to be careful to make sure that, you know, you have enough resin, but not too much that it will overflow. All right. So that looks fine. Just gonna rub in here. Seems as though I didn't need as much as I have in here, but I'm gonna keep it. I already hit the side, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and continue. Self-leveling resin, so it should just fall right back down. Okay, I am back, everybody. So it's time to demold these coasters. And I did finish this, which came out nice. I still need to put another coat of resin on top of this foil here, but it's okay. I decided not to do this part just yet, only because I'm trying to get this video out. But overall, let's go ahead and take this out, the coaster. And I do have some overage on this coaster, okay? So beware. Beware, beware. So can we cut it off? And I just have some little scissors just cutting it off, okay? It's very hard because I've waited a while before I came back to this project, but it is very nice. Now I do have to file the edges a little bit because of the overage on this one, but it is nice. And what I wanted to make sure was how the coasters were going to turn out, how the mold on the jar was going to turn out, and of course the tray. All right, so everything turned out pretty good. These coasters are really thick, they're nice. Everything about this is really nice. Now, since I have you here, I will go ahead and let's get my pen, my copper pen, because I have a copper pen that I will do my edging with. Okay, finally found it. Got it, y'all. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure that you can see what you can. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and trim the top edge of my coaster. Okay, and when I do this, it's only part the way on. It's not like it's all the way on it, but I have half of it on, half of it off. okay? I think it's time for me to pick it up now. But you want to hold it like this so that you won't like take the paint off while you're going around it, okay? You just want to, you know, keep going as much as possible, straight as you can. Yeah, as straight as you can. And I'm back around, okay? Now, I did have to do some filing to this on my behalf, not on the manufacturer's behalf, but on my behalf. So I did a little bit of filing. I thought about just keeping it like that, and I think I should, but on the other one I had to file a great bit. So I don't know, maybe I should just go ahead and file it and let it be. I mean, go ahead and put my pen on it. So I'm gonna put that one there. Looks nice. And I'll go ahead and get this one taken care of. So I do have a steadier hand when I'm able to like turn it as I'm going around. What difference does that make? I don't know, but it's so much easier for me to do it this way. Let's see. I had to turn my tip around because when you're doing it, see this, how that tip is? And it's time for me to cut it right now, but I'm not going to cut it right now. But you want to make sure that you're in the middle of that, okay? And you're going still all the way around. All right. So that's what that looks like. I think overall it is a nice set, besides my little, you know, mishaps not going all the way into the coaster on that edge. This came out pretty good. So my review on this set, okay, is awesome. I love it. I would recommend you trying it out yourself, trying your different ways. I do have to clean my mold because I was letting stuff sit on it, but it is nice, y'all. It's really nice. So I will leave a link so that you can see, you know how you would like it. All right, I'll leave a link. And as a matter of fact, I made some little gems, and you know, if I want to keep the gem, I can keep the gem up here. It'll be nice, something different. All right. Or if I just wanted these coasters just to sit up as a accent piece, you know, I can put them on there like that. Either way, it's nice. Okay, it's very nice. See, you can just do something. You can do anything with these things. But until the next time, you all, I hope you liked the video. Please consider becoming a member by subscription or through the channel membership. And you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.